Imagine being sued for child support by a baby mama you never slept with.
So I sued Tosin for £11,000 damages. Tosin is the biological uncle of my daughter.
Nadia, a 41-year-old woman, decides to go into a relationship with a 30-year-old Nigerian man that was in a soccer academy. I think that's what it's called. She planted herself into his life, believing that he's going to go pro like majority of them do. She had a relationship with this man, had a daughter. After a couple of years, she finds out that this man is not going to go pro. Like, okay, well, that you were supposed to be successful, you're supposed to have money. What's going on with you? The younger brother, on the other hand, went pro and has a lot of money. So she goes, I'm just going to go ahead and break up with you because you're not exactly giving the vibe I was expecting. So she breaks up with him and then takes him to court for child support. As a smart Nigerian man, baby daddy declared bankruptcy like, Judge, I ain't got no money. Okay, look, I didn't go pro. I ain't got no money. Judge did not give her any money for child support. And then she goes, technically, there's money in that family. You might not have the money, but your younger brother has the money. She goes ahead to sue the brother for child support and takes him to court. The younger brother, who's a Chelsea pro player, goes, I didn't even sleep with you. How am I paying for a child I didn't even make? Like, what is going on? He got the petition and just laughed about it, like, whatever. So he disregarded the invitation. He didn't show up in court. She showed up in court and got a default judgment because, again, if baby daddies don't show up in court, they are going to get a default judgment. When he gets the default judgment, he goes, what the F? Why would it, what? How does this even make any sense? So he appealed the judgment and it was repealed. Now she's upset.
This must have cost 20 grand more. I can't put a figure on it exactly. The fact that he has now spent more than what I was actually asking for in my claim kind of doesn't make sense.
She goes, oh, so he had £20,000 to spare, but instead he had a lawyer with it. Yeah, it's better to invest £20,000 in a lawyer and shut a case down one time than pay you £11,000 for a number of years when he never even slept with you. Where does that happen? Nadia gambled wrong because had she known that the younger brother was going to be the one that would be successful in soccer and not the older brother, that is who she would have gone to sleep with, the younger brother.
And he could have settled or just paid the default judgment. But Tosin is a very rich man and he had money to spend.
These white women will do anything for money, even if they have to sleep with black men that they don't like.